Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's as simple as I can put it. If they don't respect you, then that's it. You know your level of respect. You know what you're worth. If they don't respect you, then they're not worth your time and energy. I used to feel bad for cutting out people who just didn't value me, my time. They didn't respect me. But that's not doing me any good. Seriously. Cut them out. Bye-bye. Long gone. You came into this earth by yourself. You're gonna leave by yourself. Trust me. It's not worth having their juju energy. You're far too valuable, honey. You're far too valuable.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, all that free advice coming from a life coach and OF, hehe. Okay, what value are you talking about exactly? The 13.99 a month or the 9.79 a month? Does your value really come with the 30% off? Sounds about right, I guess. And maybe that would be a sound advice if it was not coming from someone that still doesn't realize it's her own actions that brought her into having a mental breakdown.
Cannot spell or pay your rent, please stop commenting on my video about my appearance, especially. I promise you, when I click on you guys' profiles, I don't want to look like you. I want.
Okay, fair enough. RENT. See, I can spell it. I can also pay my rent. Also, it's your looks people are commenting on because you're not really selling your intellect for $3 a month.
So I moved in with a man, and I didn't want to fall into the trap of doing all of the housework and that sort of unpaid labor that women are often relegated to, whether it's intentional or not. So I thought, like, if men can weaponize incompetence and pretend they don't know how to clean or grocery shop, why can't I? So I just never did my laundry. Like, literally never. And guess what? I haven't done laundry in 2 years. Not one time. Somehow it just gets done. But like now my boyfriend's been gone on a business trip for 3 weeks. And I don't know how to use our washing machine.
So, it's not about weaponized incompetence, it's just that you are incompetent. Looking at the stains on your clothes, yeah, I believe you don't know how to operate a washing machine. So, I think it's safe to say you're not even an adult, you're just an adult pretender who is also failing in life. Okay, let's see now. Loyal as F, but not built for no weak man. Okay, fair enough. Grandma here wants a strong man because she's obviously loyal. And 5 minutes later, when he thinks you're obsessed with him because you're a flirt, but you're in your player era and your friends call him which one? Aren't you the loyal one? Or were you talking earlier about his loyalty and not yours, Grandma?
The minute a guy says any of these things to me, I just have no time to stay longer and see if you're going to change your mind. If a guy says to me, I'm just looking for one thing, I've checked out. I don't want to see you anymore. I'm not interested. I'm moving on. I deserve better. I've never had a guy tell me that and then change his mind and then see potential in me. It's never happened. If they make the decision that they just want one thing, that's the only thing they're going to want from you forever. And any guy who changes his mind, those are the exception. And we are not the exception. We are the rule. Another thing, if a guy tells me that he's only been single for a really short amount of time, I have no time to be a rebound. I'm not here to play that position. I'm not interested. So that's how I feel.
Okay, so how exactly are those red flags? All the guy did was being honest and told you exactly what he wants from you. How is that a red flag? Would you rather have him lie to you and tell you he sees potential in you? Is that what we would call a green flag? Because if that's the case, I really don't think you know the difference between a green flag and a red flag.
What is the benefit of marrying an older woman?
Oh my god, there's so many. Basically, you obviously are more established. So you help me through life and you teach me. And I look up to you. So you are kind of like my mentor in a way. which is very interesting, and it helped you a lot to grow.
Thanks.
Aren't the two of you cute? I love posting this type of videos with happy couples. And not for nothing, player there, or maybe he's not a player, but he did have all the right answers.
Baby, what is the best part of marrying a 18 years younger husband?
He keeps me on my toes and orders my breakfast.
Oh my
And
God, that's
he
horrible.
can read the menus when I can't.
Oh my God, that's even worse. I keep her
On my toes.
on your toes. Okay, yes.
And she kind of did had all the right answers, as far as she's concerned. You order breakfast for me. I wonder which one of them has money. Not for nothing, they still look like a nice couple, and player here found himself a sugar mama, so good for him. It's the first time for me when I see a sugar mama, so now I know how they look like.
I know you say you're over me, but the tarot card reader on my For You page says you're not, so quit lying to yourself, honey.
Okay, sure. I mean, I can tell you what you want to hear, but who am I lying to in that case? Maybe you did posted this as a joke, which I really doubt, but still, if you did posted this as a joke, I still can't help but wonder how many of you are actually trusting those tarot card readers. And living in the past? Nah, that can't be.
I hate men, even the good ones. They eventually say something and slip up, and I'm like, well, no, you're a man. Obviously, you're gonna say something like that. Obviously, you're gonna be a man because you're a man, and I hate it.
Okay, and this is why I really don't think you were joking earlier with the tarot card reader. And this is another proof of the stupidity and the insanity that comes out of TikTok. You hate men and you can't listen to a man even if he's a good man, but you will listen to a tarot card reader. Okay, that makes sense.
To the girls that have nice boyfriends, where did you find them? Because they are nowhere to be seen. There is no one on these streets. The audacity and the flakiness from boys these days that are single is just something else. Like, who has raised these guys, okay? Right, this has happened to me twice in the last week, twice. So I've been speaking to these two boys. Player. No, but seriously, all jokes aside, so I've been speaking to these two guys, and in the last week, when it comes to like them asking me when I'm free, so I'm thinking, oh, okay, ding dong, they're going to ask me on a date. No, all the excuses come reeling in, like, oh, something's happened in my life, or oh, my dog's hurt its leg, or something like that. Like, as soon as you try and arrange something, the flakiness from these boys is ridiculous. Oh, got to do my Christmas shopping. Christmas is on Sunday. Off, like, I'm not being funny. If you're speaking to someone, surely you would want to prioritize them and just, do you know what I mean? I'm not asking for the bare minimum. I'm not even getting the bare minimum, and this is ridiculous, so I will not be settling.
Yeah, okay, good for you. She goes on and on for one more minute, telling us all how she deserves stuff. She doesn't even realize that, but she gave herself her two answers. Where do you find a boyfriend? Exactly where you're not looking for one.
There is no one on these streets.
I wouldn't say there's no one on the streets, cause there's you. The men you're looking for, they're not gonna be on the streets.
So I've been speaking to these two boys. Player.
Alright, player, well, there you go. I know this may come as a shock, but what you're getting now is exactly what you deserve. At this point, it's not that you're gonna be settling for a man, the man will be settling for you. Hopefully, none of them will be on the streets looking for you.
I cannot believe that I am 31, still single and very depressed. That is so scary.
Yeah, that's alright, don't worry about it. If you want to believe more lies, when you reach 45, you're gonna be the happiest demographic out there. You're still gonna be single and depressed, but at least you'll have some lies to go to. Right, there's music playing in the background that I had to mute for obvious reasons, so I'll just read what this wonderful thing had to say. How do I stay skinny while eating dessert every day? It's so easy, all you have to do is take smaller bites. Stay skinny, besties. Whenever I thought I've heard it all and seen it all, there's one to prove me wrong. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.